Make the season unforgettable. Shop at Flow Go, where style ignites action.
From beauty to tech, Flow Go got you. Holiday magic's here. Shop now.
Shop at Flow Go, where style ignites action. Tonight's conversation is brought to you by Flow Go, a store that makes your daily routines special. Link in the description.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the conversation. I am extraordinary.
Welcome to the conversation. In this episode, Xtra is exploring something that may be the hidden root behind many of your struggles. So sit back, grab your journal, and let's tune into the conversation.
So I've been thinking, you all know me, I'm always thinking. It's those thoughts, friends. You and I, we think a lot, right? We think over 60,000 thoughts a day. So I've been thinking and I've been entertaining these thoughts going on in my head. And so I was wondering, what is it that is holding you back? Are you in prison from the thoughts of your thoughts today? Or is it your thoughts from the past? Are you in a standstill mode because of what other people say about you? What are the barriers that is keeping you from moving forward in your life? Is it guilt? Is it shame? Is it grievancy? Or is it fear? You know, they tell us that fear and anxiety is the cause for over 20% of Americans being placed in the hospital for cardiovascular disease, and immune system going bad. All sorts of bad things happen to us, all because of stress, anxiety, and fear. So these thoughts, all these thoughts going on in our head, all of this shame and guilt, all of these negative components that we allow to dominate our inner spirit. But there's one thing I didn't mention purposely that is not on that list. And on most lists, you won't find this word, but yet it's the most dominant of them all. And that is our ego. Our ego. See, our ego prevents us from moving forward. We often find ourselves making excuses, not because we can't do the project, not because we can't do the task, but our ego won't allow us because the possibility that we may not succeed. So rather than taking that risk, our ego keeps us at a standstill, keep us locked. We get it confused and we think it's fear. Fear may grow from your ego, but it was your ego first. It was your ego that stopped you from reaching that next potential in your life, that next level in your life. It was your ego that stopped you from talking to that person you always wanted to meet. It was your ego that stopped you from doing so many things. And we camouflaged it and we dressed it up. And we call it shame. We call it fear. Our ego.
While you enjoy this episode, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment to support.
Which is why I'm speaking to you and with you right now. Why not deal with the ego once and for all? So often I come on and I repeatedly say that we have the power. The power is with us and in us. We have to do the work. We have to do the work. And we do the work until we grow. And in the process of growing, life continues to happen. People you care about the most may die. The job you wanted so badly, you get it, but you got laid off. The home you wanted to buy was sold to someone else. The lady you wanted so badly, that man you wanted so madly, they fell for someone else. Then we have our ego wrapped up in a nice little bow, keeping us safe and secure so that we don't risk of being bruised, so that we don't risk of being hurt, so that we don't risk of growing and developing and changing, evolving. I was speaking earlier with Fletcher. He have a YouTube channel, and I love the name of his YouTube channel. He called it The Blind Truth. I love that, The Blind Truth, because our ego have us so blinded. We can't see the truth in daylight with the flashlight. So blinded because our ego have us so full of ourselves until we can't see, we can't hear, and we just want to stay safe and dare not bruise the precious ego. Now, since we have identified one of our major challenges in life, the question becomes, will you do the work? Will you observe your ego? Will you put it in check? Will you remind yourself to read the room? And not the room outside of yourself, not the room of other people making judgment on others, but to read the room inside of your head. Check your ego. Listen, when you truly fall in love with yourself, the ego will diminish and growth will begin to grow. Because love will dismiss shame. Love will dismiss fear. Love will remove your ego. your vision will become clearer and you will be able to see the blind truth. This was the conversation.
Want more? Start with Healing the Inner Child, the ebook that's changing hearts on Gumroad. Then dive deeper with the journals that started the movement. Inspired Journal. There's a spiritual solution to every problem. My Destiny Journal. It's Possible Journal. My Soul Purpose Journal. All journals available on Amazon. Because breakthrough isn't optional, it's overdue.
Give your thoughts elegance and privacy. Larry Moten's journals are now available on Amazon.
Thank you all for joining me in the conversation. I look forward to being back with you real soon.
While you enjoy this episode, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment to support.